Hello there, everybody. It's me, Chay. Welcome back to more Dragon Quest. We did a little off-camera grinding. King Big Square Guy here has got our level at 11 more EXP to level 15. So, all that grinding has paid off. It is time for us to do the thing that we need to do. Today, we are going several places, actually. I think the first thing we're doing is the terrifying Cantlin run. So we're going to go ahead and get ready for that, because we need to go to the town of Cantlin. As you can see, we have a lot of gold. That gold is going to buy us some very important things. First, I need to make sure I have everything I need. I do have wings, so I can bail out if I need to, and I have plenty of magic keys. Because the shop I want to use in Cantlin is behind a locked door for some reason. Very exclusive clientele, I guess. People who have magic keys. So I'd like to get a run down to Cantlin. I'd like to rescue Princess Gwaelin. And I would like to also get the best armor in the game if I can today. We'll see how much of that we can do. But this is the episode we've been waiting for where shit actually happens. And we need 9 more EXP now. Level 15 is a fine time to do this. Might be a little overkill, but I want to be successful, so I went with level 15. Some people do it much earlier. There are speedruns of this game that do it, that beat the whole game at level 7, so I mean, but that involves manipulating the RNG for everything heavily, so I'm not worried about that. Alright. Need 8 more EXP. There we go, now we just need 4 more. Oh yeah. Alright, so to get to Cantlin, you gotta go across the first bridge there, and then you gotta go down and go across the other bridge into the scary part of the world. Ah, you hit me. 2 damage, that's not that bad. I can live with that. Yeah, 35 damage, that should do well. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we got level 15. Power increased by 8. That's very nice. Response speed by 9. That's very nice. Maximum hit points increased by 7. Pretty great. Maximum magic point increased by 1. Not so good. Thou hast learned a new spell. Yes, we hast. Let me show you what spell we hast learned. It is Repel, which is an excellent spell to hast learned. That works like Repel in, say, Pokemon or other games where it just makes low-level monsters not fight you. I'm not worried about it right now because I want to save as much MP as I can for the healing that I shall need on this terrifying run to Cantlin. That was a good crit, 88 damage. We're starting to get somewhere in the more threatening range, I think, towards a lot of enemies. Skeleton, I once was afraid of you. No longer. Now I am the one who knocks you out. Doom. I love that sound. Hey, a Goldman. Sure, I'll take a Goldman. Protect the Lurf cycle, no problem. There we go. A little bit of gold from Goldman. Okay, so here be monsters. We don't like this area. Yeah, that's a wyvern. Okay, I can probably take a wyvern in 2 hits. Points decreased by 8. It's scary. It dodged. That's not nice. Hit points decreased by 2. That's fine. Okay. Wyvern's dead. There are far worse things than wyverns where we're going. Far worse. Can I just run from it? Maybe. Yes. Okay, good. A demon knight. Run. Oh, fuck. Ow. Decreased by 12. Run. Okay, so now we're gonna cast a heal spell, you see. Because we ran into a fucking demon knight. And I like the Tales from the Crypt guy. Another demon knight! Run. A wraith knight. Run. I was blocked in front. It's fine, keep running. Thank you. Okay, so this shit is bad. Yeah, fighting this stuff is ill-advised. Repel will not work here. This stuff's too strong for repel. It's relative to me. 17 damage! And boy, is that encounter rate sure brutal, huh? What is my maximum health? I have need of knowledge. Maximum HP is 77, so 50, yeah. Okay. I want out of this desert so bad. I was blocked in front. 16 damage. Okay. Okay, we're not in the desert. The desert has a fairly high encounter rate, it would seem. Okay, we're safely out of there. Now, I believe I need to go further south and around across that bridge. Here's a metal slime. It runs away immediately. Those are worth a ton of EXP, basically, and they only show up right in this little area. They cast Hurt, but that doesn't really matter anymore. I will try to kill it. It dodged. It attacked me for 2. They're not very strong. They're just very, very hard to hit. And they run away often. Hey, there you go. 1 damage. Yeah, they only take 1 damage. I think they don't have much health, but it ran away, you know. So that's how that works. A Wraith Knight. I'm actually curious how bad Wraith Knights are. They're weaker than Demon Knights. 24 damage, that's pretty good, and he missed, so hell with him. I think that'll kill him. Yeah, okay, Wraith Knight was fine. 28 EXP, 111 gold. That's pretty good. That's almost like fighting a Goldman on gold. A Knight. I don't want to fight Knights. I don't want to deal with that. That's my health, like it's fine. Okay. This is what I'm scared of right here. This and another enemy that has not bared itself to us yet. Run. I don't need that shit in my life. That's what I'm afraid of. Star Wyvern, or Cosmic Wyverns in later translations. This is gonna hurt. Yep. 22 damage. That one stung a little, gang. Not gonna lie, I didn't enjoy that. Time for heal. And this is why I brought wings instead of just having the return spell, by the way. I'm properly afeared of that. Okay. Oh, I noticed my gain's too high. Turn that bad boy down a little bit so I'm not blasting your eardrums out. Okay. 64 life. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. Big scary-ass trip to Cantlin. Okay, I believe you can get to Cantlin this way, but I think the bridge is a faster way to get there. I can't remember. I might have screwed myself. Okay, I'm glad I ran from that successfully. No, this is the... Oh, Magic Wyvern. Those are fine. They're not as bad. I believe I want to head up to get to Cantlin easier, as I don't know the way south. I know that's a big poison swamp, though. Go away. Oh, I was blocked in front. I get attacked. 16 damage. Run. Basically, there's 3 enemies I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight Knights, I don't want to fight Demon Knights, and I don't want to fight Star Wyverns. They're really scary shit. They're gonna hurt me bad, and I just don't want it. Oh, speaking of which, bye. A werewolf. This is the big version of Wolf Lord, which was the big version of Wolf. I'd rather not find out. I'm absolutely not going to fight a Star Wyvern if I can help it, because they do shitloads of damage, as you can see. Time for another heal. Hoo boy. Alright. Yeah, we're on our way. Oh, God. Cantlin's around here somewhere. Oh, God, it got the jump on me, too. They're so fast. Their agility's really high, so they're dangerous, and they're hard to run from, too, because of that. Shit. It's breathing fire! Oh, God. I gotta try. No. This is my last hope. I have to make this. Yes. Oh. That's why I'm scared of Star Wyverns. No, not hurt. I love that it lets you cast. It's like, haha, dumbass. Lose that MP. I want heal, please. Oh, I want heal, please. Make sure I got the right items. Yeah, I got the Fairy Flute. I'm gonna need it. Okay, that's good enough. Welcome to Cantlin. We have made it. Holy shit. Heal, please. Made it with not much MP left. Get ready for it, because Cantlin's got a guard. This is the Golem. Now, the Golem is not that bad, because we have the Fairy Flute, and we use it. Yep. Okay, so it puts him to sleep. The Fairy Flute puts the Golem to sleep, like we were taught. And now we're going to beat on him. 27 damage. He woke up, and he hits me hard. Item. Fairy Flute. Keep putting his ass to sleep. He will kick your butt. You notice how I could die in one more hit. Yeah, that's not nice. Golem is asleep. Okay. 26. He has woken up. He hath beat my ass. Keep putting him to sleep. He can stay down for a while. There's no point trying to heal now. I'm just going to hope I one-shot him here. Thou's done well in defeating the Golem. My experience increases by 5, thy gold increases by 8. Yeah, he ain't worth nothing. That's the first boss right there, was the Golem. First thing I would call a boss. We're probably going to see the second and third things I'd call bosses, and then after that there's just the boss of the game. Okay, just in case I run into a Star Wyvern on the next step, let's get as much healing as I can. There we go. Thank goodness, we made it to Cantlin. Welcome to Cantlin, everybody. The best city in the game, and one of the hardest ones to get to. Well, the hardest one to get to. Come up here so I can shop with you, jackass. Weapons and armor, yes. Okay, so they don't sell what I want, you'll notice. They're only selling like mid-game stuff. Why is that? Well, we'll see. Welcome to Cantlin, the castle town. Yeah, Cantlin, I'm sorry about busting your fucking guard. Said that the Dragon Lord hath claws that can cleave iron and fiery breath that can melt stone. Dost thou still wish to go on? Yes, thou art truly brave. Thank you. Dealing tools. This place sells herbs and torches. That is it. It's not anything super amazing. This is just a closet, I guess? Storage room? I'm not sure. Come buy my radishes. They are fresh and cheap. Buy thy radishes today. Just a bit of flavor here. We deal in tools. This guy sells wings, which is nice. And the classic dragon scale that we no longer have any need for. Shall I get for thy dinner? I don't know. I just had some pasta. It's fine. I know nothing. Wise is the man who knows that he knows nothing. Let's see here. Let's use a magic key. I believe you're one of the people I want to talk to. If you'll get the fuck over here. Thank you. The Wynn once had a shop on the east side of Hawksness. Note that. He mentioned his grandfather had a shop on the east side of Hawksness. That's the ruined town that we haven't been to. East side. A shop on the east side of Hawksness. That's important. Buy some fairy water for 38 gold to keep the Dragon Lord's minions away. That works like the repel spell. You can also get it in Tantagel Castle, but you need a key to get to the person every time. I'm Nestor. Hey, where am I? No, don't tell me. Yeah, there's Nestor from Nintendo Power. He's just hanging out. Grandfather used to say that his friend Wynn had buried something of great value at the foot of a tree behind his shop. So now we know something of great value is buried at the foot of a tree behind the shop on the east part of Hawksness. That's good to know. We now have information. Deal weapons and armor. This person has nice broadswords and magic armor, but there's even better to be had. It said that Erdrick's sword could cleave steel. Yeah, we won it too. Notice this area that has a massive amount of gay floors guarding that old man. That old man is important information-wise. He will tell us very, very valuable things, but we can't get to him yet. I have ways. They're just not yet. Okay, so this is where we want to go. Let's pop this open with the magic key. Magic keys. They will lock any door. Dost thou wish to purchase one for 98 gold? No, but you can get it here, which is nice. If you need to top off your magic keys. We deal in weapons and armor. Yes, I do. Okay, so here's the deal. I want that flame sword and I want that silver shield. First off, silver shield. Defenses are more important. Yes, that is okay. Does wish to buy anything more? Yup. I wish to buy flame sword. I will buy thy broadsword for 750 gold. Is that okay? You damn right it's okay. No, I don't want to buy anything else. Thank you very much. Also, yeah, you just go in here and there's a little, like, garden inside. To learn how proof may be obtained that thy ancestor was the great Edric, see a man in this very town. Yeah, it's this man down here, but I ain't ready for his ass yet. I can't get to him. I'll be in big trouble if I try to go down there. Is there an inn in this town at all? Yes, there is. Okay, let's top off. How much is it? 100 gold per night. That is extortionate prices, but I no longer have any need for gold for the rest of this game. I've bought every piece of equipment that can be bought. So now it's time to buy other things. I want more wings. Thank you, because I'm going to use one. Where's the person that sells herbs? Because I will buy 6 medicinal herbs. It's this gentleman over here. There we go. Got him just in time before he walked out of range. Yes, I wish to... Nope, you're not. You're the weapon shop dude. Where's the herb guy? Yeah, he's a weapon sign right there. Duh, okay. Okay. There was a guy selling herbs and dragon scales around here somewhere. Might have been down here. Oh, it's this guy, isn't it? This dude right here? Yeah, this is my guy. Yeah, herbs, please. 1, 2... 3, 4. I will take a 5th. And I will get a 6th. Thank you. Now, where's Magic Key? Where's Magic Key Mike? Magic Mike. Let's see here. How many keys do I still have? I got 4, so I could get 2 more magic keys, and then I'm gonna wings out of here. Like I'm Wings Hauser. Yes, let's go ahead and have that. Yes, let's go ahead and have that. And that's enough. Pretty sure that will do it. We double check. We're all fully stocked off. Okay. Let's throw the wings of the wyvern up into the sky. Back to Tantegel we go. Okay. So, we're all good in Tantegel right now. It's time for us, I think, to, well, talk to Kingy, obviously. We want to save our game. We just did a whole hell of a lot. Let's look at our stats, too, while we're here. Yeah, that attack power of 96 and defense power of 78 ain't no joke. We've got the second best sword, the second best armor, and the best shield in the game. We have the best equipment money can buy, quite literally. The other 2 items we need, the sword and shield, are free. You just have to get them. We'll see what kind of ungodly EXP total I'm going to need to grind off camera this time. Reaching the next level of experience, that must gain 2,919 points. Ouch. Yeah, that's a lot of Wraith Knights, probably. Okay. Wish to continue thy quest? Yup. Oh, yes, I do. We're only a third of the way through this video, and we've done one of our 3 major objectives. So I'm pretty happy with that. We still need to check the east part under a tree near a shop in Hawksness. And we need to also go rescue Princess Gwaelin, where I know exactly where she is. I just have been reluctant to go get her. Not just because there's a boss guarding her, but because she's horrible. Oh my god, this lady. Wait till we get to her. Okay, so I need to head over here and up, I believe, because it's south of Cole. I need to go to that underground passage that links this side of the map with Rimeldar to get to the princess. Remember how I said never go to the east side of that because there's something horrible? Well, we're going to go deal with the something horrible, basically. I'm not worried about... I really ain't afraid of no ghost, to be perfectly honest with you. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I am sick of Ghost. I really wish this game, if it could just make enemies not spawn anymore. Like, without having to waste magic. You know what? I will cast Repel, just for goodness sake. Spell of repel. Okay, the spell repel. The repel spell. Alright, more swamp time. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, now then, time for more magic. First of all, a heal. And then a radiant. We've become quite utilitarian. About these guys, they ain't shit. They're too strong for my repel, though that's sad. Alright, get ready for it. It's time to fight the green dragon. Alright, my recommendation for this is have the best shield and magic armor and a flame sword, and just go. It dodged, it attacked, I took 20 damage. I attack, it took 28, it attacks, it took 17. Attack again, 18, it attacks. So now we have to play a little game of hoping that we can put it to sleep. Let's put the green dragon to sleep. Okay, so, heal time. It woke up. No, I'm fucked. Okay, maybe I can get the hit in to kill it. That was done well in defeating the green dragon. Yeah, any earlier than that and you have a rough time of it. Alright, let's use a little healing. There's nothing else threatening in here, but if you walk on that space again, you fight a green dragon again, just so you know. Don't do that to yourself. But yep, there's a very statue-like princess. My goodness, she looks like she's just a rock. And of course there's a a key. Man, I remember the first time I played this, I didn't have a magic key. I had to walk back out, which meant I had to fight the dragon a second time, and of course I died. And young Chay had a tough time of it. Dorp. Okay. Now let's talk about the concept of consent. Okay? And why it's important. Thou art brave indeed to rescue me, Shaytel. I am Gwaelin, daughter of Lorik. Lorik is King Big Square Guy. Will thou take me to the castle? What if I just don't want to? No, but thou must. Will thou take me to the castle? No, but thou must. Will thou take me to the castle? No, but thou must. So you end up just saying yes because, well, I am here to get her, but also to just make her stop that. Because Princess Gwaelin does not comprehend the idea of consent. And we're going to see that more times. Princess Gwaelin embraces thee. I didn't ask you to do that. You could have just followed me. But now I am carrying Princess Gwaelin, as you can see. We have different sprites for our different facings here. You can actually go beat the game while carrying her, and you get a slightly different ending. I've never seen it because I've never bothered. I usually want to rid myself of the incredibly clingy no means no princess as fast as possible. So I will cast Outside. She goes with me. And Return. I always keep the extra wings on hand just in case I'm out of MP and want to go home. Welcome to Tangible Cat. Nobody cares that I'm carrying Princess Gwaelin around. That's fine. I'm gonna get my MP back, Gwaelin. Hang on. No, not talk. Spell. Let's heal up back to 77. Okay, now talk to you. Give me my MP back, thanks. Okay, we're good. Let's go deliver the load. Repel has lost its effect. That should tell you how weak Repel is, that it didn't stop scorpions and druins at all. Forever shall I be grateful for the gift of my daughter returned to her home, Shaytel. Accept my thanks. Now, Gwaelin, come to my side. Gwaelin whispers, wait a moment, please. I would give a present to Shaytel. Please accept my love, Shaytel. Even when we two are parted by great distances, I shall be with thee. Farewell. At least she doesn't even ask. She just says, please accept it, instead of just, will you take my love? No, but thou must. Yeah, I want to save. That's step 2 done. Yes, I do wish to continue. Love thee, Shaytel. Great. That's great. I'm really glad for you. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, time for the third objective. We're just blazing through story beats now that we're high enough level to do any of them. I had no chance against that dragon before now, probably, unless I got very lucky. And I don't want to be lucky, I want to be successful. So now it's time to head to Hawksness. And I'm not going to cast Repel, because I need every goddamn just milliliter of mana flowing through my blood that I can get, because that boss is a bastard. We've seen 2 of the 3. The golem was a little scary, the dragon was very scary. I believe the third one is the hardest of the 3, frankly. If I'm being honest with you, I think the upcoming one in Hawksness is the hardest of the 3. Depending on random chance, he can be the easiest of the 3. He's usually the first one done because RNG can favor you very heavily in his fight. We'll see how we do here. If not, I might get to level 16 or 17 and go after the ass. I'm glad to not be taking any damage or losing any MP at this time, and conserving all my herbs for which I will need soon, possibly. Depending on how badly this fight goes, I may need a lot. Good. Goodbye, asshole. Don't even fight me. I don't want to deal with you. Okay, we've got to get to Hawksness, preferably without getting molested too badly. That's a wolf lord. I can probably run from that. Yeah. A wyvern, probably easy enough to run from. Okay, quickly in and quickly out of Hawksness is the way to do it. There are enemies in this town. There are real big dick enemies in this town, like star wyverns that are attacking before I'm ready. Green dragons are regular enemies inside this town. Yes, the boss I just fought is a regular enemy in Hawksness. That's how fucked this is. Okay, so there is the tree standing behind the shop, right? All right. One and another. Let's heal. Let's get to full health for this bad boy coming up, because he ain't no joke. All right. The Axe Knight, also known as the Knight Aberrant, or potentially, at this tier, the Knight Abhorrent, which is a great pun. We are going to cast Stop Spell immediately, because this motherfucker puts you to sleep. And that's death if that happens. All right, so fight. 21. Attacks. I'd really like him to waste time with a sleep. I'm going to take an herb. Yeah. I'm going to take another herb. Come on, cast a sleep and give me a free turn. He loves to cast sleep. I don't know why he's not loving casting sleep right now. Cast sleep, you bastard. Cast sleep. One more herb and I should be okay for now. Next night, tax. Okay, I can take another hit now. 16, he attacks. Why won't you cast sleep? Oh my god, he should be spamming it like crazy. There we go, chance to spell sleep. A spell hath been blocked. Good, keep doing that. Cast more sleep. No, cast sleep. Cast sleep, motherfucker. 3, chance to spell sleep. Yes, that's a free turn every time. If he goes nuts with sleep, you have him. That was done well in defeating the Axe Knight. 54 EXP, 148 gold. Search. One of the only times you use search. This one for the fairy flute. Here's Grant all about. Chaytel discovers the Erdrick's armor. I'm now wearing Erdrick's armor. That is, I believe, the same defense as... It might be slightly more defense than magic armor. However, it has several other effects. You'll notice I just walked over the swamp and it didn't hurt me. That is one effect. I no longer take damage from damaging floor tiles at all. I'm just immune to those. So swamps don't hurt me anymore, gay floors don't hurt me anymore, and that's good because Castle Sharlock has a ton of gay floors in it. Okay, so, spell. Return. We now have Erdrick's armor. Also, note, 59 health, 60. 61. Yes, every single step I take, I heal 1 HP now. That's huge. The other thing is, in addition to the hurt more resistance that the magic armor gave me, which I still have, I am immune to stop spell. I can always cast my spells no matter what they do to me. So, very good. This drastically increases your ability to survive your next trip to Cantlin, which I need to do. That is our next objective, is the second and final trip to Cantlin, because I need to talk to the old man behind the gay floors. I don't know why rainbows do so much damage to me. I really don't. But we do have... Actually, I should probably save with Big Square King. They told him to be there or be square, and he just didn't show up, and this is what happened to him. Dude, maybe he's actually king of a Minecraft world, which is kind of appropriate considering Dragon Quest Builders, which is a sub-franchise of this that we might look at. Yeah, let's save, please. 2,778 points. It's going to be a while. I'm going to be grinding off camera till about level... a lot. A lot. So, please understand, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes work coming here. It's going to be a long-ass grind to get to around 20 to beat the game, which I guess is happening next episode, if we manage to get to Cantlin and get everything we need in this episode. Okay, so we have better shit now. Remarkably better shit. I'm still saving all my stuff. Actually, I need to get herbs, too. I forgot to go get more herbs. That would be wise. That would be extremely wise to get more herbs now. I did expend all of them. Is this the item shop down here? I think this guy is. You sell herbs? We deal in tools. Yeah, he sells herbs. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels good to not care about money anymore. 5. And a 6th one. I'm buying all the potions one at a time, just like Final Fantasy, man. At least this time they stacked to 6 instead of 99. Remember when we had to do that for the Marsh Cave in the first Final Fantasy, and I went slowly insane and started singing? Alright, so we have to get back to Cantlin. However, our armor is vastly superior now. We won't need to heal as fast, so we might be okay. I think I'm gonna cast Repel. I think I'm gonna expend the MP for a Repel. I'm really going to do it. How much is Repel? So, oh, it's not that bad. Okay, Repel's pretty cheap. I'm not too scared of that. It does prevent the annoying little shits from showing up. Though it does nothing for, I think, Scorpion or above right now. Or it might just not work underground. I don't know. It might not work in interiors. Because I'm not running into anything, so maybe that's okay. I know it won't keep real badass shit away, though. That, there's nothing for that. I'm still gonna have to deal with Demon Knights and crap. Repel has lost its effect. Well, let's cast it again and hope that that keeps away, like, wolf lords and shit, shall we? So far so good. Maybe it does reduce the encounter rate for badass things. I was always under the impression that it didn't work on things that were too strong. Or maybe that's just the fairy water and Repel works better. Yeah, I'm not being molested in the slightest here. Intriguing. Okay. Wow, I wish I'd known that as a kid. Because the fairy water, I don't think, does as good. But yeah, oh, no, okay, so some things do hit you. It's just much reduced. Well, let's try a Star Wyvern, shall we? Oh, also, Breathing Fire's damage is reduced by 1/3 now, which is good because dragons do show up and Star Wyverns can do it too. And the boss of the game, obviously being the Dragon Lord, can breathe fire. Breathing Fire. 14, that's a lot better. Oh yeah, they have Heal More, which is great. And just undoing multiple rounds of combat. Okay, this should finish the job. Nope, that didn't finish the job. Okay, well, we're gonna have to finish the job. Please die. Thank you. Increased by 43, gold by 130. As you can see, things still suck a lot. I'm gonna cast a little bit of healing to get some healing going, but Erdrick's armor will heal me pretty good. Okay, back to Cantlin. There's no golem anymore. Yeah, let's not deal with you anymore. I don't like these guys. Ugh, was blocked in front. Ugh. Come on. What was blocked in front? Breathing fire. Ow, okay. Heal. Breathing fire. Heal. Breathing fire. Run? No, I'm dead. Okay. We died. Well, that's game over, gang. Good thing I saved. Thou art dead. Death should not have taken thee, Shaitel. I will give thee another chance. Yeah, so I lose half my gold for dying, basically. That's all. It's not a big deal. Like, death no longer holds any real meaningful penalty to me, because, like, 2 fights, like, a gold man is enough to buy my herb supply again. But we do have to get to Cantlin to talk to the dude. The old man behind the locked doors and the floors and everything. We gotta deal with it. So let's go ahead and cast a repel. That did seem to help. It's unfortunate that we just ran into one more of the bastards. Star Wyverns are far and away the scariest outdoors enemy in the game. Close second is Demon Knight. Very close second. But Star Wyverns, I'd rather fight a Demon Knight than a Star Wyvern any old time. We'll probably fight a Demon Knight just to see how bad they've gotten. If I had Erdrick's sword, that would be a lot better, but I can't get to that yet. That's actually in Castle Charlock. It's rather well hidden in there. Repel has lost its effect. Well, let's do that again, because I'm actually quite liking Repel reducing the encounter rate of enemies. Seems to even reduce the encounter rate of badass shit. The only thing I ran into was Star Wyverns, so maybe it does keep Demon Knights at bay. Maybe I'm just strong enough. We have to get to Cantlin. It's not optional. I need information from that man because he knows something very exacting that I require. And there's our Star Wyvern. Run for it. Yes! A good run. We're free of that Star Wyvern. Here comes another Star Wyvern. Yep. Run. It looks like Star Wyverns are the only thing that can get me. I'm dubious of that. I really think Demon Knights could jump me here still. They're pretty damn strong. Might keep the Wraith Knights away, but I don't think it'd keep those Demon Knights away. I don't know that those even return. They're just blacked out skeleton sprites. Got the jump on me. Ow. Okay, we got away from him. Wait, this is the big swamp. I need to go here, but not yet. I have to go north to get to Cantlin, right? I need to go there, just not this minute. That big swamp is important. Run. Okay, cool. We are getting away from them pretty good this time, instead of like 5 failed runs in a row. Attack before I was ready. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, it hurt. Run. Was blocked in front. Breathing fire. Run. Okay, let's heal. I want to heal to full, so I have as many turns to run from Star Wyverns as I have to. However many I need. Okay, 77's good enough. It's 2 HP short of max. Okay, we're close. Oh no, werewolves can fight us. I'm really not interested though. I really don't want to deal with them. Not when I'm this close to making it to Cantlin. Okay. Now we just want to head straight on down here to this gentleman. Please help me, wise-ass old dude, give me some coordinates. As you see, no damage from gate floors. Alright. Let us wish the warrior well. May the light be thy strength. Thou may go and search. From Tantagel Castle, travel 70 leagues to the south and 40 to the east. 70 and 40 from Tantagel. Now, you may ask yourself, how on earth would you know the distance to Tanagal Castle right now? Well, there is a solution to that problem. Believe it or not. Okay, so I have to look at my items. I have an item you may have noticed, Gwaelin's Love. When she said, let me give you my love, she was serious. She gave me a physical object somehow. Heed my voice, Shaytel, for this is Gwaelin. To reach the next level, thou must raise thy experience points by 2,731. My hope is with thee. From where thou art now, my castle lies 59 to the north and 30 to the west. So, we need to get to 70, 40. Now, you see what we have to do. We have to do a little bit of a scavenger hunt. Kind of on the map here. A wizard. Yeah, I think I'll pass on fighting that. Seems strong. Oh, my repel wore off, didn't it? Yeah. Shit. Okay, spell. Repel, please. Thank you. Thankies. Thankers. Thankies. Tee-hee. Ooh, ooh. Put my fingers on my top of my head and stick out my tongue. Ooh. Bleh. Okay. We're safe now, I think. We're getting away from there. Well, 10 south of there, abouts, was that fucking poison swamp. So this is where we gotta search. And there's, of course, Star Wyverns. Unsurprisingly. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. Yep, 17 damage. Keep running, asshole. Don't talk. Spell. This is, I believe, the final time I need to use search, except to get Erdrick's sword. We need to find proof that we're Erdrick's descendant. Well, there is proof here, in this goddamn swamp. This is another reason why you really want to have Erdrick's armor first, so that you don't have the misery of this swamp. So lies 67 and 26. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Search. There found nothing. Wait, hang on. I might be off one. 70 and 30. Oh, 70 and 40 is what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It should be right here. 70, 40? 70 to the north, 40 to the west. Yep, this is the place. Time to search. Discovers the Erdrick's token. All right. Just took him tightly, but nothing happened. Yeah, well, that's because it's not used here. We need to go back to Rimeldar now. I do like that at this point in the game, level-wise, we have mastered the world around us to the point that we can just come back to town, we can replicate the effects of any useful items, we can leave dungeons at will. You know, it's very nice. It's very nice, that whole affair. Let's have that. Okay. There is someone who will want proof that I am a descendant of Erdrick. Remember, we've learned that Erdrick created a rainbow to bridge the gap to Castle Charlock down there. Well, we gotta do that. And we have a Staff of Rain and Stones of Sunlight. Now, those should equal rainbow, right? But we haven't found a way to put them together. There's a guy who'll do that. There is a guy who will do that. We just gotta get to him and prove that we're Erdrick's descendant, which is why we need that token that Erdrick left in the swamp for his descendant to find. Although, if some asshole had randomly stumbled onto that, I guess that would screw everything up, but maybe we're doing a very, like, Destiny-oriented universe, where it's like, I'm fated to be the person who gets it. We're in a very high fantasy magic, like, with the kind of magic that's, like, good and benevolent out there, instead of Final Fantasy, where it's just neutral. So maybe there's, like, goodness in the world that makes sure that I'm the person who finds Erdrick's token or something like that. Who knows? In any case, I am not daunted by darkness anymore, so Radiant. And down we go. Could fight the dragon again if I was dumb. I guess you could farm it, but I don't think that would be very lucrative. I think it would beat your ass. It doesn't work underground. Okay, so Repel only works on the overworld. That's the thing. I see. Repel only works on the overworld. Intriguing. Well, I suppose that makes a lot of sense, because this place is a whole den of monsters. Couldn't really repel them. Alright. On our way down to Rimmildar. Old Rimtown, we've made it again. Now, you may be wondering, having seen this area before, what is actually south of Rimmildar? I will show you. It's the island that they talk about being really scary and just having horrible shit. Where is the key person? I want to buy some more keys. This is the thing. Magic keys. I have 4, so I need to get 2 more. So I can get. Yeah, that was good. Good speech. The brain. Hell has lost its effect. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to go around, bring it around town, and get to that. I have to go all the way to the outside to do it. I've forgotten how to do Rimmildar. It's been a while. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, you're right. So that's how you know that there's like places you can walk around because that person's there. The very, very minor hint you're given. At least you don't move and block my way like the other green fat guy. Yep. I'll get 2 more magic keys. Good to top off on them. There are doors in Castle Charlock, so... Is that all of them I needed? Yeah, sure was. Okay. Okay, well, let's head south of Rimmildar, shall we? A wolf. You know what? Yeah, just die. This is my punishment for forgetting to cast Repel. And if you get too far onto the south part of here at the South Island, I think you do get Star Wyverns again, which is not optimal. We would rather not have that, I feel like. Okay, let's head down here. Okay, this is the southern island. We need to get past those big mountains. Repel is doing a good job for us here. This is nice. And let's head down. Okay, here's our gentleman. This is the guy that would want proof that you're Erdrick's descendant. Now the sun and rain shall meet, and the rainbow drop passes to thy keeping. There's no business here. Go away. Alright, so he has joined Sun and Rain for us, this powerful old wizard guy. We've lost the 2 items. We don't have those Staff of Rain or the Stones of Sunlight. We now have the Rainbow Drop. And we keep Erdrick's token because we're Erdrick's descendants, so I guess it stays with us. Now we can go to Castle Charlock and we can beat the game. Except that's absolutely not what's going to happen. We can go to Castle Charlock and get our cheeks clapped, but that's about it. We're not remotely ready. I'd like to be level 20 to do that. So I've got some grinding to do, boys and girls. It's gonna be great. Really looking forward to the grind. However, we can get set up to start because just over here away from Rimmildar is where we use the Rainbow Drop. Right here. Let's go ahead and use it. The Rainbow Drop towards the sky. That's why the gay floors couldn't damage us anymore. Now I get it. Let's go die in Castle Charlock real quick. That should be fun. Also, yeah, poison swamps. Get that goddamn Erdrick armor. It's so critical. Fella's lost its effect. Well, that's fun. What awful shit awaits us here? Welcome to Castle Charlock. Hi, Green Dragon. Green Dragon's breathing fire. 10 damage. Keep chopping. Keep chopping. Ow. 20 damage. Green Dragon's hit points decreased by 26. Got him. Okay. Great. Let's cast a quick heal. Hi, Green Dragon. See why he's called the Dragon Lord? Yeah, this place is nuts. It's about, like, 6 floors, too. They get worse. There's red and blue dragons in here that don't exist anywhere else, and they're even stronger. But we are getting EXP by a goodly amount, so I'm actually kind of okay just blowing everything to be in here. This might be where I grind off camera. Don't bother. It's dead end down there. The place is full of these. Star Wyverns we don't grind on. We run from Star Wyverns. And thank goodness for immunity to gay floors. Okay, so remember, in the Dragon Lord's throne room, there is a secret. An Axe Knight. We really don't want to deal with that. Let's search here. Discovers the secret passage. Yep, take those stairs down. Remember, an NPC in one of the towns told us that there's a secret behind the Dragon Lord's throne, I believe. Spell. Radiant. I need to keep about 10 MP on hand so I can bail out. Like 10, 15 probably. Yeah, we should be full health now. Somewhere in this maze of bullshit is the sword. It's hidden away in the castle itself. There it is, by the way, if I could just get to it. Blue Dragon, hi. Oh, God. Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me, dog. Yeah, still not interested, really. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, that's gonna hurt too. Yeah, breathing fire. That's not good. Run, yeah. Can we run? Yeah, thanks. Okay, let's cast a little bit more heal action there. A little more heal action and recast Radiant, please. Because it's starting to fizzle. I can't remember which one's the right one. I have to go back up, I know. No, that's not the right one. Because that just takes me right back down over there. It's goddamn one of these. Fortunately, there's blue dragons around here, so that's very scary. An Axe Knight, that's also very scary. Ooh, it was blocked in front. I'll probably be fine. Stairs? No, that goes down. But where down? Not status K. Begins with an STA, but this is up here. What if I go around this way? Where does that take me? It takes me to a blue dragon. Let's not. Oh! 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 Ooh, ooh, goodness me. Oh, me meow. Oh, hello, I should have healed. Oh, he got first strike too. I better run. Yep, okay. If I don't find it in the next few minutes, I will grab this off camera just so it makes my grind easier. Just have mercy on my poor soul. And let me have that. I know it's down here, and we've seen where it is. I just can't remember how to get to it exactly. This seems promising. I might be on the right track here. A stone man. A run man. We don't fuck with the stone man. Another blue dragon. Run. Oh, I was blocked in front. Ooh. Run? Okay, cool. Is this the right stairs? No, this is not the right stairs. This might be it, though. I was blocked in front. My hit points decreased. Run, you bastard. Oh my god. At least he's not casting sleep this time. Run. Oh, I'm fucked. I have to succeed this run. Nope. He put me to sleep. Okay, well, that's it for us. We're dead. And that's how easy it is. So yeah, I will call the episode here and see how much we need. So must increase by 2,618. Okay, great. Sorry, I got something in my throat now. Well, that is pretty much all the time we have to do anything meaningful this episode. I will see you all in the next episode with Erdrick's sword and a significant amount of grinding. And we gonna finish this game. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Please be good to one another. And bye-bye for now.